What is going on, Great Lakes Laser Supply? Our live stream is started. Here we go on this crazy adventure. What's up, Great Lakes Laser Supply? How are you guys doing? I am Blake Sanborn, the owner of Great Lakes Laser Supply. We have got a special announcement today. So as you are coming in, let me know that you're here. Say hello. Say hi to everyone else who is watching. Let me know where you guys are watching from. What's the weather like? I know we had an awesome day today. The kids were out riding their scooters. So again, as you are coming in, let us know that you're watching. There we go. I see the feed. Volume is off. We got 6 people watching already, pulling up the comments. What's up, Roy? Michael, what's going on? How are you? I've got 3 cameras hooked up. Oh, I guess 3 different views. So I do see that my video is a little bit pixelated, but definitely let me know in the comments if you are what you're seeing. It's my first time doing this setup. I'm gonna have a screen share, another camera, and it took me an extra minute to get everything working. What's up, Steven? How are you doing? Let us know where you guys are watching from. We will be talking about our brand new golf product. I'm really happy with how excited everybody was about this. It just kind of fits into the unique products like our hat clip, like the flashlights, like the Magna Chill. So it's just something that not everybody has, and that's kind of the goal here. Tracy, what's up? Are you back in Michigan? I'm really glad you got to go to APA, brother. That looked like a really good time. The Houtian booth looked sick. It was looking good. Video and audio are good for me. Awesome. I'm just gonna, since I've just got you guys here, I don't see everything I normally would here. Let's check. Oh, I did not mean to click that one. All right, that looks good. Okay, I think I am ready for everything I was going to try to do. What's up? How we doing? Larry's here. Hey, Larry, I did give your information. I got the coolest phone call today. Somebody called me and said, hey, sounded like maybe early mid-20s. Hey, is this Great Lakes Laser Supply? And I said, yeah, what's going on? And it's this kid. He is looking to get a laser and just looking for some advice. So we talked for 15 or 20 minutes there. He lives over by you, Larry. So I did tell him to reach out to you. He's got about $1,000 saved up to buy a laser. And my advice to him was to bankroll that until he's ready to go up one more level, because $1,000 is really going to put him more into the 20-watt diode. And I think for what he's wanting to make, essentially layered maps, I really recommended that he get a CO2 laser. What's up, Jeremy? How are you doing? Thanks for being here. So we are going to I'll do some comments so I can pick a winner, but I'd like for the people, we get a lot of rewatches like tonight after the live and then in the morning. So when I do have you guys comment to win a free pack of the new product, I will pick a winner tomorrow because I enjoy all the comments that come in over the night or the next morning. People rewatch, so keep that in mind. I will ask you guys to say something in the comments so that I can pick a winner of the free pack of the new product. All right. Well, Maria, you did the clapping. Everybody throw in like a high five or a thumbs up or something. Let me see how many people are here watching. It's showing me only 2, but I know there's more than that because I see you guys commenting. So do a thumbs up or a high five or something. Let me know who's here. And if we get a decent amount of people, we'll get the ball rolling here. We'll start talking about the new product. First thing I want to talk about is, what do I look for when I'm trying to figure out a new product? Not that thumbs up. Throw something in the comments, like a wave. I look for something unique. I look for a good profit margin for you guys. I want it to be easy to laser. I want it to be 15. Okay. And I want there to be, good margins, quick laser engraving. I want it to be easy to do on site, easy to customize, and I want there to be, like an upsell opportunity. So this is one of those things, keep you out of the draw. All right, Chris, I'll keep you out of the draw. So this really fit into all those categories. Plus, I just like no one has this. So I just thought it would be awesome to have a cool product for you guys, especially for everybody that has a golfing clientele. This is not going to be a product for everybody. I think the hat clip is really versatile. I think whether or not you make hats, I think there's a lot of creative things you can do. But with this brand new product, it is really going to be directed towards golfers because they're going to be the only ones that can use it. It is going to come in a pack of 12. It is going to be pretty exciting. So let's get into it, guys. I will just show you guys one in place here on the club. So it is called the Golf Grip Marker. So it goes in the end of the club. It goes right in the grip. It is made of anodized aluminum and can be completely customized. A lot of people put, phone number, name, and things like that on it. 19. I don't know why Ben said 19. So it is the Golf Grip Marker. They come in packs of 12. It's going to come with a jig. It's going to come with a metal business card for those people that need to dial in their settings. But I just wanted to make this like super streamlined. Like some of the basic questions that I always get is, what's up, Dexter? Is people asking about settings. How do I dial in my settings? I don't want someone messing up a blank trying to get their settings dialed in. So that's why I've got, I included, there's going to be a metal business card in there for people to just at least get ballpark close. You're going to have the jig, that you can use in your any Galvo laser, CO2 laser, diode lasers, whatever. This will work in all the lasers. So let's run some here. I'm going to switch to a different camera view. There we go. Let's see. Do you guys want to see? So I've got a file here. This is a pattern of the jig. This is really trippy. All right, so we've got our jig here. I've got my jig framed. I threw, these are some local golf courses right here. We've got a Candlestone and, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the name. Bridge, it's right over here. Oh, I don't see it. I cannot think of the name of the golf course. Tracy, maybe you know. So we've got our Great Lakes Laser Supply logo. I've already got the jig framed. I'm going to select these guys. We'll frame it. We'll switch over to our laser view here. So now we can see the laser here, and watch how quick these are. They laser insanely fast. And obviously they're small like a hat clip, so it just takes a second there. And then boom, those are ready to go. I guess I could show this camera. Those are upside down for some reason. They're right side up for me. So there they are, guys. You've got your jig that fits. It actually fits more. You're going to get 12 in a pack, but this will hold 16. Just so that it was nice there. But that's how they work. That's what they look like. That's what the jig looks like. Questions, comments, other, what are your guys' thoughts? I know there's a lot of excitement. I honestly was worried that I was overhyping it, but it's just a brand new. So that's a good question, Larry. I tried this on a dozen different, I went to Goodwill. There was an old leather one that I forced it in, but they all have a rubber hole here. And one thing I did notice in testing So for this one here, for example, I did have to throw just a dab of oil on there to get it to slide in. This is an older TaylorMade, but you push it in and you hold it for about 5-6 seconds, and then it clicks into place, and it's not coming out of there. It's not easy to actually get out. Good question, Roy. So that's what the base looks like. These were designed by someone for me just north of here. I don't know if he wants me to say his name, so I won't. But somebody who was he was actually at the last Michigan Maker Summit. Pop it in, very unique. And that's the goal. I wanted it to be something, something unique. That's what I try to look for in a product, something that is different than what everybody else has. I'm not trying to be a laser blank supplier that just has the whole same lineup as everybody else. So these are live on the website right now. They are in packs of 12, comes with the jig, comes with a metal business card to dial in your settings. Currently only black. I only have 30 in stock. We have red, black, and blue on the way. If you did want to place a pre-order, you can place a pre-order for blue or red. Yeah. So we got it in there right now. It comes out very hard, so it really is not going anywhere. So you've got that barb on the end. This one in particular, I did put a dab of oil on there. If it's, old and dry, it definitely goes in better that way with just a dab of oil. You just hold it in place and it snaps, and that's not coming out of there. That barb holds it on the inside. The PGA had something like this in the 80s, was a good seller. Am I going to offer custom engraving them at the Michigan Maker Summit? Jacob, unfortunately, I don't think I will have sufficient inventory. This was a test. I really liked how they went. Tried them in a bunch of different golf clubs. I had a couple guys at work bring them in. Went to Goodwill, and just wanted to make sure that they fit in a wide variety of clubs. There is someone on Etsy who sells something like this customized, and they're about $70 for a set of 12 or 14, I believe. So there's margins out there on stuff like this. Guys who play golf, people who buy gifts for people that do play golf, typically have aren't worried about how much money they're spending on something like that. So what other questions you guys got? I've had a couple good questions. Demo, slacker. I don't know how I'm slacking. I think I got all the questions. So that's it. It's really pretty simple product. But it just kind of fits in with our rest of the types of things that we like to carry. It's unique. As soon as I saw these, I had somebody draw it up for me in CAD. I had some made for testing. And then we put in, started the manufacturing process on a batch of these, sent them out for anodizing. They were concerned. There are some small marks on the back from how they were held getting anodized, but I think they are just fine. When will I have them in? So there are 30 available right now. I've got 30 12 packs on the website. You can place pre-order for black or blue. It'll probably be 4 to 5 weeks total. If I told you the number that I'm ordering, you wouldn't believe me. The cost, I don't want to misquote you. I've been running around like crazy. The kids and I went out to dinner. $23.99 for a 12 pack. I think depending on how shipping finishes up with my next order, I could see that maybe going down to $19.99. It just depends on what shipping is going to be looking like when my next order ships. It's a larger quantity. I negotiated better pricing on the manufacturing. This batch was a little expensive. It was about $900 just to make the fixture for part of the process for these. But I think they're going to be a really fun product, something good for the people that have golf customers where they're selling lots of golf things. If you're in the market and selling to not tournaments, golf leagues. If you're selling to golf leagues and things like that, There is no limit. You can order as many as you want. I mean, because there is the pre-order option, but there are 30 or 32 in stock right now. Order away. Yeah. What other questions, concerns you guys got? I wasn't trying to overhype it. I was just excited to have a new product. But I mean, the feedback on a new golf product definitely makes me think I should look back into the divot tool. I cannot tell you how many divot tools I have tested. At least 30 different divot tools that to see if I wanted to carry. What is shipping to Hawaii like for you? What? Oh, shipping. Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought with Jacob's comment. Skipping to Hawaii. We currently don't ship to Hawaii. I have not had great experiences recently trying to ship to Canada, Australia, and things like that. I've ended up with 2 upset customers. One of them because I wouldn't end up shipping to Canada. It ended up costing me $75 to ship somebody a package to Canada. I got a bill. It was already in Canada. I already paid like $40, and then they told me that before they would finish the delivery, they wanted to charge me more money. Sorry, I completely forgot. I want to do a giveaway. We are going to give a set away. Throw in the comments whether you're watching this on replay or right now. I'm going to pick a winner on Saturday evening. But if you throw in the comments, golf grip marker, and I will pick a winner, golf grip marker. I'll pick somebody from the comments Saturday evening so that people that watch it on the replay or Saturday morning can be in on the giveaway as well. What's up, Chaz? You did not, well, you did, but I'll gladly show it. So the brand new product is a golf club grip marker. They're nice, small, quick engraving, easy to customize. They go in the end of your golf club, just like this. It's pretty universal. It goes in the rubber hole on the golf clubs. It's got a barb in place that allows it to go in easily but not come out. So depending on the golf club, this one in particular, it's a TaylorMade. I did throw a dab of oil on there, but you push it in and you hold it for a second, and then it clicks into place, and then it's not coming out of there. They come in 12 packs, comes with a jig, comes with a metal business card, so you can get your settings dialed in. I just wanted to knock out some of those quick and easy things that people are always having an issue with. Dialing in their settings, they're looking for a jig. I personally designed this jig myself. It was a good time. I am getting better and better with CAD. I would say better and better, I would use very loosely. I am improving with my CAD skills. So this is the very first jig, probably, other than something super simple like a square. This is probably the most complex jig that I have made to date. These are running right now at the office. I don't quite have enough to fulfill every order if I sold all 32 tonight, but I have 8 more printing right now at the office. So again, if you guys are watching right now, throw in the comments, whether you're watching on replay or watching live, golf club grip marker or golf grip marker. I will pick a winner Saturday evening so some people can watch it on the replay. Love it. Haven't seen anything like it before. Chaz, that's the whole point. My goal, I'm not trying to be like JDS or so many other laser suppliers. My goal is just to have some unique products for you guys and talk about things like the good, better, best method, and so you can be successful in your business. So do you guys have any ideas for these? How would you upsell these? I know a typical golf set is between 12 and 14. So you can add on additional ball markers. Maybe you sold it as a 10-pack and additional ones are a little bit extra. There are a lot of different approaches you can take for upselling and doing good, better, best. So like I said, if you're just joining, we currently have only 32 black in stock, but I am taking pre-orders. It's our first time doing pre-orders, but the manufacturing process has started for more black, blue, and red. If you did have a specific other color, feel free to let me know. What other colors would you want to see the golf club grip markers in? Let me know your thoughts. Bachelor parties, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I actually tried popping it in my shirt as a cufflink, which honestly then gave me another idea, customizable cufflinks. So I could definitely do a cufflink. It's a very similar style to this. That would be interesting. What do you guys think? Do we need these are anodized aluminum. And if you guys order them and get hands on with them, so there's this little mark on the back that nobody's ever going to see. Let me know your thoughts on that. They said they would have to change the process a little bit to not get those marks on the back. Green, yeah. Who else would want green? Is green a color we need to get? I feel like the priorities or our best sellers are typically black, then red or blue, then the other one of those. So black, red, blue, and then green usually. What shade of green? You see high school golf teams, that's a good idea. Brass, Tom. That's a really good idea. What about plain aluminum? I have engraved some aluminum and cleaned it up, but what are your thoughts? Would we want plain aluminum? I think brass is a really good idea, Tom. Yeah, I wonder what the cost difference between aluminum and brass would be. I'm sure the brass is more expensive. Tracy, you probably know better than any of us. What's the price on aluminum versus brass? Cufflinks is exactly what I was thinking. Kelly Green, go State. Get out of here, Ben. All right, I can definitely look at that. Sometimes there's minimum quantities that I have to send to paint, but since I'm doing such a large batch, we'll see. We'll see if I can do a smaller quantity of some one-off colors. People have been blowing up about purple lately. What's up with purple? We are out of purple hat clips. They messed up and made magenta. Um, yeah, it's purple is a nightmare right now. It's been a bad problem, but I don't know why so many people want purple. These are on the site now. These are live on the website. We only have 32 black available currently, but we have additional. Once those are out of stock, we have black, blue, and red for pre-order. Come on, Cletus, we need supply. I will take every color you make. Okay. Purple is your favorite color. All right. So I really was only going to order black, red, and blue, but should I just go for the variety pack like we have with hat clips? I think we're up to like 25, 26 colors. Cancer awareness. That's a good one. Trying to order for pickup. I see you messaging me. I've got 3 screens in front of me. Nothing I can do. That's a good call, Ben, on the cancer awareness. So should I do another run of these so you guys can see them engraved? So I've got the jig loaded up. I'm going to put her in the laser. All right, they are in our 30-watt Hautian laser. Come on. The computer is struggling. What in the world? There we go. So we can see here, we got light burn. This is the general setup. So you're going to throw your, I can't do anything with it. My mouse is on the wrong screen. But you can see there, we've got our jig in place. All right, here we've got them on the laser. You guys are going to see how fast these go. Here we go. They literally are done in seconds. That's one of my favorite things about hat clips. Real quick engraving, and they're done. And imagine doing these live at a golf event, how quickly you're just going to be making money. So we can see we've got those engraved. This the jig holds 16, or no, yeah, 16. All right, sorry, I missed some comments. Brass or anodized depends on the supplier. The only problem I see is golfer carries 14 clubs in a bag. Is it four? Is it I could do 14 instead of 12. Why did I think it was 12 and not 14? I have not. I stopped golfing about 15 years ago, but I did. I thought I did some googling. Um, is that true, guys? Does it need to be a 14 pack instead of 12? Is that because of the wedges? $14. Well, what in the world was I doing? Yeah, so it's 14 and not 12. Wow. It's my first day. I used to be a very avid golfer, but then I moved to Houston, and golf in Houston is crazy expensive, and I'm not good enough to get any joy. All right, guys. So all the packs, we'll just consider. I will change the information in the description, but all of those they will be 14 packs and not 12 packs. So I will just change that. So 14 it is. I'll throw the 12 out of the window. It'll take me some time to change all the descriptions, but everybody watching just know that I will ship 14 packs for everybody watching. And I'll also change it in the description shortly here. What else you guys got? Questions, concerns, other? Comment golf club grip marker if you guys wanted to win a free pack. You golfed with a guy from Houston, you know. Who did you golf with in Houston that I know? That's crazy if that's true. Is my video starting to go out? I made the mistake of opening 2 more windows. So definitely let me know who you golfed with in Houston. That's kind of surprising. All right, guys, that is everything I wanted to go over with you guys. Talked about the new product, the golf grip marker, the golf club grip marker. I will pick somebody from the comments Saturday evening to win a free pack. Roy's got an order in. He's going to get 14 in his pack. The funny thing is, so from the manufacturer, I have them portioned in 14. But then as I was like researching or thinking through it today, as I'm finishing the listings, I changed it to 12. 12 is good. But that is what I had originally planned on was 14 actually. So we will roll with that. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm going to hop off. I want these to be kind of quick lives that people are able to watch post. I really appreciate you guys being here, engaging in conversation. I appreciate all of you. Ben Crenshaw. Oh no, did my video go out? I'm getting off anyway. But I will see you guys. Have a good evening and make good choices. And